What's up, guys? Today we are talking about how to warp audio. Okay, this is a function in Ableton that has a few different uses. We're just going to talk about the two ways that I've most used them for playback specifically. So let's get right into that. What is the purpose of warping audio? First, it's to speed up or slow down the tempo of a specific region in our session. Second, it's to change the musical key of a region. So in our session, let's save as, Shift Command S. Our master session, we are warping audio. Okay, so let's just go through this. We'll use vocals because that's an easy thing to. Matter of fact, no, let's use the guitar. Use the guitar. So let's loop this section here. Just click and drag and hit Command L, and that'll set your loop right there. All right. So let's solo the guitar. All right. So double click on this region and it'll bring this window up. Okay. So a few different things you can do over here, but we're just going to focus on one thing. All right. So this actually was already, the warp was already engaged on this, probably from what we did in the last lesson when we flattened it. Sometimes Ableton would just automatically put it in warp mode when you start doing stuff like that. So that's fine. So anyway, when you put warp on, when you engage warp, it gives you the ability to start to change some of these functions. Tempo, transpose, right? So let's transpose it down. Yeah, 7, that's fine. And let's just listen to it from here. Now you hear that it's kind of, yeah, we got some like digital artifacts in there. So that's where this comes in. This is the algorithm. So this kind of adjusts how the warping affects the audio depending on the nature of the sound. So if it was drums, you would probably do beats. You have tones, texture, repitch, complex, and complex pro. Now for anything other than drums, anything musical, I usually use one of these two. You kind of just try it and listen and see which one gets rid of the most artifacts. That's it, complex pro. Now it's still not perfect, obviously, but like go back to beats. And you can just hear the overall quality of it is just not as good. It's more muffled. Here we still get the brightness of the guitar. Now, obviously, there aren't a lot of situations where you're gonna need to transpose a song this much. So like it's not gonna sound great either way. But like if we did, let's just say, okay, we'll go down 2 steps. Yeah. So that is how we warp to change the key of a song. Okay. Now let's put this back to 0, unwarp this, just leave it normal. Okay. Now the second, well, that was the second. The first, how we speed up or slow down the song. So let's say you get the sound check and they're like, hey, we don't have enough time to do the whole song, or we need the song to be under a certain time. So let's speed it up a little bit and see if we can get it under, the time we need, right? So this is how we'll do this. All right. First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to warp every region, right? So we'll take each group at a time. So open up your drum group, double click on the first track. You're going to keep that one selected, hold shift, select to the last one and hit warp. And it'll warp all of them. Okay. Then we'll do the same for music. Select, warp. Vocals, warp. Okay. So we got everything warped. Now, if you want to, you can just go ahead and change the vocals and the music to Complex or Complex Pro, whichever one. And obviously you can just listen to it afterwards and see which one sounds the best. So that's the first step. So we're at our tempo is 105. So let's say, hey, let's speed it up to 108. Okay, cool. So everything is already warped. We're just going to go here to our master channel. Remember how we did tempo automation? Click our automation button. We're at 105 already. We're going up to 108. So we can give ourselves some space there. We're going up, remember, so the top number needs to be 108. Hover until it turns blue, click, and drag up. So now we're at 108. So let's listen and see if it did it right. Pull up, baby, pull up, pull up. Two of us, double cup, baby love. Baby, pull up, pull up. Two of us, double cup, baby love. Baby love, ooh, baby love, ooh, baby love. I could pull up, baby, if you can love. Baby love, ooh, baby love, ooh, baby love. I could pull up, baby, Now you can hear one of these sounds in there is kind of off a little bit. I think it's in the drums, this perk loop. Pull up, baby, pull up. Yeah, so this is kind of having some trouble. So maybe we need to change the algorithm. So let's try complex for this and see if it does the trick. Pull up, baby, pull up, pull up. Two of us, double cup, baby love. Baby, pull up, pull up. Two of us, double cup, baby love. Baby love, ooh, baby love, ooh, baby love. I could pull up, baby, if you can love. Baby love, ooh, baby love, ooh, baby love. I could pull up, baby, if you can love. Are you gonna be right? That did it, see? So let's undo all of that. Let's undo all the warps we did. Undo. All right. So we're back at square one. Okay. So now that we've gone over that, you see how to do it. Um, on your own, I want you to change the tempo. So we'll move the tempo of the song up 5 BPM. So change the tempo of the song up five. So we're at 105. So we're going to change the tempo to 110. And then we'll change the key of the song down one whole step. So that's one whole step is 2 semitones. So on the transpose, it would be -2. So you're going to change the key of the entire song down to -2 and the tempo of the song up to 110 BPM. And you can do that on your own. So when we come in, the start of module 6, your session should be at 110 BPM and the key of the song, every region should be warped down -2 on the transpose dial. All right. I'll see you on the next one.